Devin Fulton, everybody.
So much nostalgia going around lately. I've just been sensing it in the air. Like, I mean, shit, dude, we got war in the Middle East again. Fuck yeah, dude. What do you call what's it called when a Palestinian lands a kickflip? Radical Islam, dude. Yeah. I gotta be honest with you guys, and I've been struggling with this. I gotta get this off my chest. I am bald as fuck. Like, I'm so bald that when you guys saw me walk on stage, you're probably like, oh shit, is he gonna sing Down with the Sickness? You guys probably thought I was gonna come up here and hit that, ooh, wah! But that shit's harder than it seems. And you know, bald leads to like insecurity. Like, look at Andrew Tate. That motherfucker's so bald that he has to sleep with 15-year-olds.
Oh, God.
And I was like, where is he from, Glen Rock? But yeah, like, legit though, like, you become insecure. I lost all my hair when I was 19, which is a pivotal age for like getting posts or whatever. And I had to like, I lost all my confidence then, and I had to like learn how to like riz up them ladies. And thank God my lady's a social worker, because only this line works on her. On a somber Sunday afternoon, I just walked up to her and I was like, hey, yo girl, you want this Make-A-Wish dick? I apologize for the tastelessness of that joke. As you can tell, I'm like as white as it can get, so like my shit's unseasoned. I have a forearm tattoo with a tree on it, so that's like the tribal mating call for like all white dudes in their 20s. And so like, I understand that I'm a basic white dude, and I'm trying to become like more recognized with like the, you know, all the basic white bitches out there. So I've actually been working on like transitioning specifically to my middle name. So now I go by Devin Marie Fulton. And shit's been tight recently. Like, I just noticed ever since of this switch to having Maria as my middle name, I'm like walking through the office and I'm like, ooh, I'm just so bad, and I grab a Snickers bar, and it's like one of those mini ones, like these are so dangerous, I can only have one, and then I eat it and then throw away the wrapper, and there's like 18 others in my trash. Or I get to say cute things like, man, I just know a bottle of antidepressants hates to see me coming that way. I was on a gal pal, or a walk with all my gal pals, and we were just doing hot girl shit, and then all of a sudden I noticed this baby locked in a hot car, and I was taken aback, and I was just like, oh, that poor baby. And then we just kept walking. But everything that I felt for the first time was so fucking surreal. It was insane. I do gotta acknowledge though that we need more gender diversity in the white terrorist department in America. And I think it would be so fucking tight if we got like Karens doing suicide bombings. Like, how cool would it be if like how cool would it be if you saw a white lady show up to like a government office and bomb strapped to her chest, and instead of Allahu Akbar, she's just like, live, laugh, love! Explodes in the shitty Hobby Lobby photos. It's all over the place, and turquoise is just all over the ground as debris. I think that would be pretty sick. And I also gotta say, I've been dieting recently, and if you ever like do a diet, people always ask that rude question in front of other people, like, why? It's like, bitch, you know why? I hate my motherfucking body. I hate that, like, any morning I wake up now, I just sound like my grandpa. You know, I'll like stretch, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, these chest pains! God damn it, it hurts! I don't want that anymore, so I've been dieting, and now it's funny, like when you diet, your primal desires switch, so like, and your algorithms catch on to that, so like when I hop on Instagram, it's no longer like, you know, thirst traps on my feed or like 9/11 videos, you know, shit guys like. Anymore, it's just like people showing you baked goods. I'm like, fuck, dude. I had to pull up the incognito tab just to look up a Betty Crocker recipe. Now when I have wet dreams, it's just about red velvet cake that's like super moist. And like to get back to like my original plan of like thinking, I had to like, you know, look at Pastry Hub, and I was watching like a porn video, and when the stepmom like got stuck baking something, I'm like, bitch, you better fucking finish that. Shit's insane though. Something that I've been pondering about recently is like, you know, all these cool hip kids in Portland, or, you know, these young adults where they go to retire, they become homeless and then they start shooting up drugs, which makes me wonder if there's like those cutesy tweakers in Portland who are like caught up to what the cool Gen Z slangs are. Like, just imagine, like, somewhere out there in the world, there's got to be a tweaker that's like, right before shooting up her heroin or hitting up her crack pipe, she's just like, girl dinner. I don't know, just something that I've been thinking about a lot. It's been cool seeing all these craft fairs coming to Casper. You get to witness the peak of creativity when you go to craft fairs here in Casper. You know, you show up, you're like, holy shit, dude, 20 booths, and then like 12 of them are 3D printed dragons? Fuck yeah, dude. My favorites though are the booths where like the old ladies clearly make shirts for crackers. You know those shirts I'm talking about. It's got like the edgy skeleton on fire on a motorcycle, and it's like, don't fuck with me, I fucked my dad. For some reason, guys love gravitating toward that. Something else that I've been noticing in Casper is like just a slight uptick in cyber trucks. And it's kind of interesting, like, you know, all two of them. I won't say anything political about Elon Musk's bitch ass, but I will say, guys that drive Cybertrucks and Teslas definitely arched their back when they got spanked as a kid. I'm gonna come out with another controversial opinion. Who here remembers NFL legend Michael Vick?
Hell yeah.
If you don't, 2006 went to prison for dog fights and got what he deserved. It's been 19 years, guys. I say we let him do the thing again. Hold on. But instead with dogs, we let him do it with furries. And you can stream those dog fights on Animal Planet. How sick would that be? So I mentioned, you know, there's just a wave of nostalgia in the air, and as I come up on my time, who here remembers like growing up? I miss the simpler days, and like, y'all remember in elementary and middle school the pressure you had to wear green on St. Patrick's Day, because if you didn't, there'd be those like dumbasses and those assholes that would like pinch you. Or like even worse, if you accidentally wore red to school on St. Patrick's Day, there'd be those weirdos that kiss you. Like, who remembers that shit? Fuck, I miss being homeschooled. Thank you so much. Use my promo code on Grindr to get